everybody, and welcome back to another Disney Cars review. Today I am going to be showing you Tyler Gremlin, which was suggested to me by T-Toys Reviews TY. So without further ado, let's get into a review of this amazing diecast. So, first off, yes, he is pretty beat up because I got him back in 2012, I believe, when he was released. So he has a few chips. And when I was a kid, I took both his mirrors off. I totally regret that now. But, you know, you can't really do much about it. But I actually feel bad I tore his mirrors off. But if you're wondering how I got this, he was able to be found in Walmart, I believe, in a few places back in that time period. But I got mine off Amazon for, I think, when he was first released, or around when he was released, about $25 or so. But now he is a very high price. I believe you can get him, he's around like $100 or so. So he's a very expensive Gremlin indeed. And he's actually one of the rarest Gremlins you can get. The second rarest, which we will show you in the video, is J. Curry Gremlin. In my opinion, he's the second rarest Gremlin to be released. So anyways, let's get into a review with this amazing Gremlin. You can see right away he has a surprised expression. If you're wondering where this guy is seen, a lot of people say like he's seen in the back alleys of Tokyo. Like, you remember the scene when Mater was listening to her shift route on headset, and there was this dark red Gremlin sneaking up behind him, but then Phoenix Missile knocked over a flower vendor in front of the Gremlin, and then he got beat up by these small mini cars. I believe that was the Gremlin. Hopefully I explained the scene where he is well. If you don't, just Google Tyler Gremlin in movie, and you'll probably get the image. But anyways, you can see right away he's a red Gremlin. You can see he's a red Gremlin. His bumper is pretty beat up. You can see there's barely any detail left on the bumper. It's just black. Dang, I played this guy. I played with this guy a little too much. I might get another one, a loose one off Amazon or eBay. I don't know. But you can see, like, he's a Gremlin X. Like, if you see it right here, it reads Gremlin X. You can see I've ripped off both his mirrors. I feel very bad about that. On the hood right there says Gremlin. On the side here, he has the hockey stick, and then he has some dirt details. I like the red. The red is very cool on this guy. On the back, it says AMC right there. There's the Gremlin logo. I have no idea what that says. And right here, it says wrecked. And he's a hatchback, I believe. And on the other side, it's basically the same. So, nothing really much of this Gremlin. He's just a red Gremlin with Gremlin details, but as I said before, he is extremely rare. And if you do have this, hopefully you don't use it. Like, if you guys do have this Gremlin, hopefully you don't lose it or have like torrential damage to it, because then it will be worth the same as it is now, because this is as I said many times, very expensive diecast. So now let's go into character. Let's compare it to other Gremlins. So the first one is Grem, the first ever Gremlin to be released, I believe. And in my opinion, I believe Grem was the easiest one to find. Well, in my opinion, he is, because I found him like on the first day. His 2 diecasts were released. Acer was a little harder to find in my area, but I was finally able to get him. Now let's do Dog Gremlin. I like having Dawn and Tyler together because the blue and purple blended very well together. I really like that. Here's J. Kirby Gremlin. As I said before, he's also a rare die cast for the Gremlins, in my opinion. But he doesn't go for as much money as Tyler Gremlin does. You can get this guy off eBay for like $10. I believe that's the cheapest price for J. Kirby Gremlin. But it's very hard to get Tyler Gremlin off eBay for a very cheap price. Now for Stefan Gremsky. This was a 2016, I believe, release. So it's the newest. It's one of the newest Gremlin characters to be released so far. And here is Talga Gremlin. I believe that's his name. The other Gremlin that was released in 2016. Also pretty cool. Last but not least, the DC Store one. DC Store Gremlin, as it's called on packaging, but I called mine George Gremlin. But I don't know, I may be changing the name soon. I don't know. But anyways, this is the DC Store Gremlin. Also a rarish one. You can only get this one off the internet at the moment. I don't think you could get it in stores, but if you did, I'm happy for you. I got mine off Amazon, if you're wondering. But yeah, he's just a bigger Gremlin with a lot of good detail. And his visor moves. So anyway guys, that is actually it. Before we end this video, let's just get a big shot of all the Gremlins. So let's put the big one back here. And then we have all the other mini die-cast Gremlins around them and see how this looks. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a very cool shot. There it is. Look at that shot. That's amazing. I love it. But anyways guys, that is actually it for this review. I hope you liked it. And have a good rest of your day. Bye.